Yo, what is up, Duke Nation? It's your boy, Truly Duke, back with another video, man. Before we get into this video, if any of you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for all notifications, and drop a like on this video. Let's get 200 plus likes on this video, man. Simple. So as you guys can see today, wait, hold up. Look at the drip, though. Come on, guys. My drip is improving, bro. You guys can't even lie, bro. Look at my drip. Like, this outfit is so drippy. We got the Hakeem Olajuwon with the Valentine's Day backpack, the Valentine's Day glasses with some red Kobe's. Like, stop playing with me. With the 2-hour set shorts and the socks. Like, bruh. My drip is different now, man. I cannot lie, chat. I cannot lie. But anyways, man, let's get into this video, man. So for today, guys, I have an informational video for y'all, man. It's going to be the best finishing badges for Inside Glass Lock and other finishing builds, as well as the best tips to maximize your finishing badges in mycareer, Pro-Am, myPlayerNation, whatever the case may be, man. So we're going to get into it here. So, guys, first I'm going to go to my settings. So, guys, right here, I'm going to go to my settings. So, guys, if you're going to play mycareer, okay, mycareer, myPlayerNation is the wave to go. That's where I got my finishing badges when I played, you know, in the beginning of the year and throughout the year from other builds. Guys, so right here, this is the important part. These are the settings right here. You want to have your game difficulty on Superstar, and you always want it on 12 minutes to get the max badge points. So, guys, when I was on Superstar, I would get like 30k a game, and I would get a finishing badge every single game, pretty much. But when I was on Pro, like, Pro or All-Star, like down 2 notches, I would only get like 20k. So, like, that can get you very close to a badge, but it's not guaranteed every time. So just put it on Superstar to be safe, man. And then obviously the 12-minute length of the quarters. But guys, before we even go back to these settings, so make sure, guys, I don't know if you guys know, a lot of you guys are probably aware with the myPlayerNation. Guys, myPlayerNation is huge. As you can see at the bottom there, it says play game. Guys, myPlayerNation games, they give you double the my points for badges, double the badge XP, and they give you double VC whenever there's a myPlayerNation game available, guys. Play it. Look at the timer. It shows there's always a timer set, you know, how much time until your next game is available. Always play your myPlayerNation games, guys. This gives you double badge points. So you can get almost 2. I was getting almost 2 upgrades a game. Sometimes I was even getting 2 upgrades for finishing. So, guys, make sure to play these. They're very important. And use the career method I'm about to show you guys. So now back to the settings, y'all. Back to my settings right here. So, guys, this is the key part. If you guys run plays, right? If you guys want to run plays and, you know, throw lobs, you know, run set plays, make sure your freelance is not on, okay? If it is on and you're playing a team that plays a 3-2 defense and they have 2 big centers in the paint, you're never going to be able to throw lobs because the CPUs are so different this year. They're going to steal that pass every single time, and you have no chance of catching lobs, and you're not going to get any rep, right? So make sure if you do not run plays, have freelance on. I ran plays, though. That's the way to go, in my opinion. Just run plays, call for a lob, set the screen, run past your defender, call for the lob. That's what I did. But pretty much, guys, for this method, y'all, you want to have at least a silver Lob City finisher, and then Fancy Forward and consistent finisher come, you know, over time. Just in case the lobs aren't working, you know, they can come in clutch to, you know, make a move late, make a hop step, throw it up at the rim last second, maybe get a lucky roll on the way up with the consistent finisher. And the Fancy Forward just helps you get into the paint, not bobble the ball, stuff like that. So as you guys can see right here, for my badges right here, I had Lob City on silver, and I think I had consistent and Fancy Footwork on bronze when I first started doing this main method. Like I said, now I have obviously them all maxed, but we're going to get back into the badges later. The recommended finishing badges for inside centers. I just wanted to show you guys this. And also, guys, by the way, you can use Teardropper, because Teardropper is actually huge in the fast break part of this career method. When on your fast break, you can actually take close floaters, and that gives you rep before you get into the alley-oop. So make sure, if you want to put on Teardropper, you probably only need it on bronze, but you don't even need the badge on. I was making close Teardropper, you know, close floaters to the rim without even having the badge. So it's not recommended, but, you know, if you want to, you know, go for it, man, go for it. So back into the method, yo, back into the method. So, guys, for the first part of the method, you want to do fast breaks. So guys, as I said earlier in the video, for this video, I don't have gameplay for mycareer right now. I actually haven't played mycareer in a minute, and I didn't save any of the clips from it. But if you guys do want a part 2 to this video, if you guys enjoy this video, enjoy the information, make sure to drop a like on this video and comment down below. Let's have a part 2 with gameplay and explain us step by step through the gameplay. I will do that for y'all if this video does well, but just let me know. I don't know how this video is going to do, but if it does do well, I got y'all, man. I got y'all, so just let me know. But like I said, pause the video if you guys need to, write stuff down, because I know it's going to be a lot of information. I'm going to be talking kind of fast, but just listen very closely. It's very good information. It's all accurate, and I can show you guys with gameplay in a new video if you guys want to, alright? So guys, first part of it, like I said, fast breaks. Maybe you guys can stay down on defense, but defense is not important at all to this method or grinding, you know, badges like that. So first off, you can get a little contest on the shooter and then immediately take off right away, right when they shoot. Your CPU will get the board, and they don't even have to have break starter to throw a fast break pass. The second they get the board, just double tap, call for the ball, and you'll catch on the fast break. And don't go up for a dunk. If you are wide open on the fast break, go up with the right analog stick. You know how to do a floater. Take a close floater. It's easy. You don't need teardropper. You can green it every time. It's easy to get the timing down. So guys, make sure to go with teardropper on the fast breaks, and that gives you, you know, the first start of the rep method. So pretty much, but if there is someone chasing you, or say there's someone down on the court with you, you're running on a fast break, there's someone in the paint, make sure you want to tap square while holding R2, sprinting, running full speed. You want to tap square to hop step, create some space, and then either throw it up in the paint for an open layup or get a contact dunk. This gives you acrobatic finishes or a contact finisher in the lane for some rep as well. So make sure, guys, this is the biggest key though, make sure you leak out right away. Do not stay back on defense. Don't crash for boards. The whole point is to leak out and get free buckets before the CPU can catch you. So this is the first part of the rep method. And now part 2, the main part of the rep method, is alley-oops, man. The alley-oops, lobs, same thing. They give you the most rep, as always, in the game. In every game mode, alley-oops give you the most rep. So guys, they're not that easy in mycareer this year as they have been in past years, because the CPUs do play very tight, and a lot of the, you know, the centers love to sit paint and just, you know, break up all passes, all lobs. So it's not that easy. But guys, once you get hot off the fast break method, the CPU will notice that you're hot and they'll start to play very close up on you. So this is your opportunity. Once they play really close up, all you gotta do is just literally just sprint right by them. The game will allow you to push right through them, go break to the hoop. If there's no center in the paint, call for the lob, catch it every time. But if there is a center in the paint, do not throw it. Just come back out, set a screen, try to get a pick and roll, or just reset it, you know, and try to get a hop step to the hoop, or, you know, get another contact dunk off a cut on a pick and roll. That'll still give you a decent amount of rep. But guys, also, don't be afraid to throw the lob. Even if you think the center could intercept it, say the center's like not in the paint, but he's coming at the last second to intercept it, guys, do not be afraid to throw the lob. If the CPU throws a turnover and the pass is intercepted, you do not get hurt for that. Your guard is the one getting the turnover, not you. So do not be afraid, guys. Do not be afraid to throw those passes. Just keep throwing them, and eventually you'll start catching them. But however, if they really are, you know, playing tough, packing up the paint, you really have no chance. Just go back to the fast break method. You can still get a decent amount of rep. If they start sagging off you because they know what you're trying to do with the lobs, go back to the fast break method, get hot again, and then once the CPU starts playing you tight, you know, go right back to the alley-oop method, and just like that, so forth and so forth, and you'll get the max badge points for finishing, man. So that's for mycareer, myplayer nation. However, guys, for parking for pro-am, stage, you know, all these other game modes in the game, y'all make sure to go, you know, when you're playing, make sure to throw alley-oops against bots whenever you're playing terrible kids and you have like a mismatch in the paint, or you get a switch. Even if you're playing comp too, if you get a switch, guys, if you get a switch in the paint, make sure to tell your teammate, or if your teammate has IQ, he'll know, call for the lob, you can catch it. Pretty much, guys, if you have a guard on you this year, it doesn't matter where he is, he can be in front of you, whatever. All you have to do is just go to the block or a little bit inside the block, call for the lob, and then he throws it to you, and you really can just catch it right over them and dunk every single time. Even with only silver lob city finisher, you can still do that, but gold or Hall of Fame is recommended. So guys, make sure in those part, make sure you call for lobs. Lobs give you the most rep in every single part of the game mode. And also, guys, I would notice that putback layups and dunks, you know, off of offensive rebound, also give you a lot of rep. So make sure to cut at the right times and pick and rolls, and have good positioning under the basket, you know, to get boards and easy putbacks. That also, you know, gives you a lot of rep. So guys, those are the little tips. I hope you guys understood that. Like I said, if you guys have any questions on the tips, leave the you know, questions down below in the comments. I respond to all my comments, so I'll get back to all you guys. I'll explain it all to you guys. And like I said, if you guys want a part 2 with the gameplay explaining it, just let me know, and I got y'all with gameplay, and I'll go step by step, explain it all, and show you guys how to physically do it, because I have not done it in a minute. Now guys, so here's my recommended finishing badge setup. So this is my inside glass lock. It's a main defensive pie. I have 30 defensive badges and only 16 finishing, so obviously it's not gonna be the setup of like a max finishing, you know, like a paint beast or interior force type build, but you get the message. Pretty much, you know, the main gold badges you would put on Hall of Fame, the main silver badges you would put on gold, and so forth and so forth. So it would be a similar setup, just with more, you know, options and upgrades. So pretty much, guys, my main 4 that I rock with, I've been rocking with for a minute now, is for my 4 gold, Lob City finisher on gold, fancy footwork on gold, consistent finisher on gold, and relentless finisher on gold. Now obviously, if I had the max upgrades, I would put all of these at Hall of Fame. So I would have all these Hall of Fame, and then I also have contact finisher silver, putback boss on silver. So pretty much Lob City finisher, you want that. If you can get a Hall of Fame, you want a Hall of Fame. This is big. My career, obviously, you catch every single lob, my player nation, park, stage, anything, any events, you want a Hall of Fame if you can get a Hall of Fame, because lobs are the most rep, and it's the easiest bailout option. You know, a play's not working, play's broken down, they're boxing you, and you can get a last-second lob. It's a killer. So Lob City finisher max, Hall of Fame gold, biggest key. Now, like I said, consistent finisher and fancy footwork for the rep method, they can be huge to bail you out if the lobs aren't working. Last second in the shot, if you're getting boxed, you can just throw something up in the paint, or even get a late dunk, create off the fancy footwork, hop step, and then finish around the rim. So these two are pretty important, so you can put these in Hall of Fame as well if you have the max upgrades. And then relentless finisher, obviously, relentless finisher is like that key finishing badge every year. They just have to have max. I mean, it reduces the fatigue from finishing at the rim with contact. So say you do contact dunk after contact dunk, you know, contact finishes in the paint, getting banged around in the paint, you don't lose fatigue as easily, and you can still finish, you know, strong around the rim with 2 hands, powerful in the paint. So pretty much if you're a center, you pretty much want this on max as high as you can go. So put this on Hall of Fame or gold, like I said. And then since I only have, you know, I only had 4 more upgrades, I didn't want to put, you know, I wanted contact finisher and putback boss. I really like both of them, and I didn't want to just, you know, pick one and just go with 5, you know, just go with extra gold badge, and just, you know, 1 bronze. I want to just go 2 silver to split it. So pretty much I went with putback boss on silver and contact finisher on silver. Contact finisher actually helps me a lot, I noticed. You know, even late in the shot clock with bailouts with consistent finisher, contact finisher helps me. Sometimes I do a little hop step in the paint and I get in front of him a little bit, and it always lets me finish, you know, a powerful jam with 2 hands. So contact finisher is actually very important. And as I stated a little bit earlier in the video, for the rep and the parking stage, if the alley-oops, you know, aren't working, off of offensive rebounds, putback layups and dunks actually give you a decent amount of finishing badge points. So I have this on silver. I had this on gold for a little bit, but then, like, I used to have contact finisher and putback boss on gold, and I used to have these 2 on silver. And I switched them back and forth, but I finally decided that this is my best layout for, you know, how I play, how my play style is on this build. So pretty much I decided to go with these 2 gold and these 2 silver. You can play around with it, but putback boss, I don't really think you need it. Gold, I feel like it's just as effective on silver, so that's what I did, you know, for this setup. Obviously, guys, I've seen some people, you know, that are powerful finishing players that ISO, play the 1v1 core, or, you know, like to score more. You would obviously put on back down punisher, drop stepper, deep hook. Some people even put on acrobat, slithery finisher, stuff like that. People put on all these, you know, pro touch for, like, you know, hook shots. Some people do hook shots, some people do, you know, teardropper shots, you know, drop stepper, back down punisher to just crack down your defender and get contact on top of that. But my play style in this build is not like that. I'm, you know, more of a helper for my guard, help to get my guard open and just finish, you know, last second around the rim. I don't really ISO or play the 1v1 core to create, but on a more build like that, you can, you know, obviously have more upgrades and, you know, more options. So hope you guys enjoyed this informational video, man. Guys, my guard is almost done. I'm so excited to learn how to play guard. My guard's almost done. I got so many creative ideas for y'all, man, with my guard. So the real bangers are about to come very soon. I just want to bang out all these types of videos before my guard is done. It's so close, man. So I hope you guys are ready. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like. Let's get 200+ likes. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. More banger content coming, like I said. Make sure to click that notification bell and have all notifications on. Drop it down below in the comments if you guys want a part 2 with gameplay explaining step by step if this video does pop off. I love y'all, Duke Nation. Appreciate all the support. Make sure you guys go follow my Twitch, Truly Duke. That's where I stream every single day. And I'm out, man. I love y'all.